This time on Newbern's Garage, we bring 3 more projects to the fleet. This is my Christmas present. I found a couple of C30s back home, and before I could get my hands on them, they sold them. And I was pretty heartbroken about it because I don't know, I'm on the C30 kick. I want to build a dually, and it's got to be from a 67 to a 72. That's just what I've been wanting to build. So my buddy Rob, I was talking to him, and within 3 minutes, he found several of them by his house, which is 11 hours away from me. And the very first one he found, I absolutely fell in love with it. I sent him the money. He went and picked it up for me, and he's got it at his house, and we're about to pick it up. But what happened yesterday on Christmas was Chantel freaking surprised me and got me 2 more cars. Luckily, they're pretty small because we're going to put 2 of them on my big trailer and 1 in the bed of the C30, hopefully. So I'll show you her video right now.
Over the summer, David and I were driving through Tallapoosa, and there's this little dealership over in town, and there was a city car there. And they manufactured these little city cars from 74 to 77. I've been researching them, searching them all over Marketplace, couldn't find one. So finally, after trying to wheel and deal with them, and they just won't budge on their little city car, he bought a truck up in Missouri from his friend Rob. And those guys all know how to find things really well. So I reached out to Rob and I asked him if he would help me find David a city car. Well, lucky enough, we found one 15 minutes from his house, but it's in Missouri. So this little city car, I'm going to read it, has the batteries. It's actually 2 cars because we have a full spare parts car, or we could build another one. It's like extra parts and all this stuff. So anyway, we got it. So here's the scenario. We're supposed to go up tomorrow to pick up this truck for David, but the guys have been trying to kind of convince him he needs a heavier truck to come because he's actually bringing home 3 cars, not 1. So that's my dilemma. So I've been trying to figure out if I should tell him his Christmas present. So if you're seeing this video, then I am telling you your Christmas present and Merry Christmas. Or if I should wait and just let him, I was trying to wait it out and see if he would take a bigger truck. And then that way we could just surprise him with the city cars and he would come home with 3. But if I don't tell him and it doesn't go my way, then it's weird. And then it's Christmas and he doesn't have his present. It's a whole thing. So, I know. You want to help? Really? What do you think? Should we call Rob and ask him? So this is the one that's coming home. Here's some parts. Here's the back. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I'm so excited. And I think he'll like it. I don't know. I feel like it's a good Christmas present. It's just in Missouri. So here's the extra frame. 2 for 1 right here. This car's been in their family since like the 70s. They got them.
So yeah, she threw me a curveball and kept hinting to me, maybe we should take a heavier duty truck. And I'm like, for what? Like, that's finally, after she showed me her video yesterday, it made sense. So I had to borrow my buddy Roddy's truck, which is a diesel, in order to come up here and get all of these things that we are taking home from Missouri. It's 11 o'clock right now, and I'm not going to look at our stuff until in the morning when it's daylight. I don't want to. I'm not even going to look at it tonight. Chantel can look at it, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to try and wait. It depends on if we pull up and it's all lit up, and it, I don't want to look at it with flashlights. So if I can hold out, I'll try. Is this a dirt? Oh, now it's a dirt road. Oh, oh, hey. Welcome to Missouri.
You're not going to be able to not go look at them. You got to go right past them.
I'm supposed to not look. I can't not look. Look at the truck. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. That's mine. That thing's cool as hell. We made it to Missouri. We're at Rob's place. We're about to go outside and look at the city cars and my dually for the first time. We rolled up here about 11:30 last night. I didn't look at nothing, so now we're about to check it out. And then after that, we're going to try and load those all on one trailer. And then we'll check out the rest of Rob's junk. Slot machine.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we gotta get that one out.
Uh-huh. Rob, what the hell is this?
It's a 1960 Chevy nacho warmer out of a Mexican restaurant.
This is
I saw it and had to
insane
have it.
cool.
Oh, that's cool. And this thing like keeps it.
Yeah. Plugs in. It's all got all the heating elements in it. And it was originally a 4-door car.
Oh my gosh.
And they made a whole bunch
How did
of different kinds of cars.
It's the weirdest looking car I've ever seen in my life.
Should have parked them behind the black trailer.
Yeah.
So, Rob, the people that had this, how long did they have these things for?
I have no idea. He was going to do something with them and didn't get around to it. They were just taking up space in his garage.
Look how weird they look. I love it. Oh, here's the batteries are up front.
There's a tray in the back too.
This is amazing. Is that a socket stuck to the wheel?
Yeah.
All right.
That's when they get.
Comes with free tools. Look.
That's when they got mad and quit and said they weren't going to finish.
Yep. That's when they decided I'm done here.
Yep.
We got a lot of spare parts.
It said Hayabusa motor.
I know.
Look at the little axle. Look how cute.
Look how cute.
Look at it.
He said, "Look how cute."
All I'm saying is, we can move these frame rails in, narrow that rear end, and put a tire this wide under the back of it.
Look, this one has the dash and everything. Were they inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so cool. That's cool. They're aluminum. Look at the little drums.
I think those are on from the food car. But I know maybe something. I don't know if the brakes work or not.
The hell was that?
Sniffing what's new.
It looks pretty roomy,
Yeah, it does.
considering we can park in all the spots up close for electric cars.
Came from Premier Auto Center in Knoxville.
That's the window.
Just slide. Yeah, front one slides back.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
It's supposed to slide back.
Yeah, we got
Cramp and drag.
That's cool. Just look at that. If it's slid back, this is exposed. You get a wreck.
Again, came with hubcaps.
So I have all these ideas. I was like, do we take the body of one and put it on the subset chassis? Like, do we put a gas motor in one of them? Do we tub one? Like,
So many options.
so this is what started it all. Is Rob found me a C30. Was it 3 hours from you?
In the middle of nowhere, Kansas.
He went and picked it up for me, and then Chantel knew we were coming up here to get this, so she was like, Rob, is there any city cars near you? 15 minutes away from him were those two. So now we've got to get all of this home on one trailer. Man, I have big plans for this. I'm super excited about this. So this truck runs on propane, and I think the guy said they were trying to convert it.
Yeah, he was wanting to convert it back to gas, so there's a few things taken apart.
That's a big ass tank in there.
Yes, it is. Never even opened that up.
Oh my god.
Dang. All right. I'll see. I want to experience the propane, so I want to get that back going just to see what it's like, and then maybe change it. I'm not really sure. I wonder what these are for. Drop cords, hoses.
Yeah.
It looks like a welding bed, like an old welder. Oh, this is wide open up here.
Yeah.
We'll put the frame of the other car right in the bed of this. Little door latches right here. Little lock.
It's unlocked. So I guess that's still latched. Just be stuck.
Yeah. All right. Just will need a block.
But yeah,
All right, some heavy tape. Oh wow, it's just some good tie downs in it. Like
Yeah.
all four corners. Sweet.
that's it. Look like the Beverly Hillbillies going down.
Yeah, going home.
Yeah. We'll need cab corners and rockers, just like all the other ones that you see. There's some socks in here. Rob, you want some socks?
Nah. I'm good. Phone book.
North Central Kansas. Damn, 2022. He said this ran in 2020.
Oh yeah?
That's what he said.
Notice if it had any plates on it or not.
Except for that one part right there, but that's easy. That's an easy fix.
I've never seen a setup like that.
Window actually functions. I can't believe it. All right, brakes don't work at all.
Don't they?
Nothing.
Got that 327 brake.
We're gonna use a clutch. I'm feathering the clutch.
How did y'all load it?
Burning clutch.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
It'll go back down. It'll go back down.
What's happening back here at the back?
You're good. It's just popping.
Doesn't have a battery in it.
Oh.
Now we got to push.
You get this weird valve there. I want to learn more about the propane setup because that's cool.
Yeah.
There's no gaskets behind this manifold. Right there. They were in the middle of doing something.
Listen,
Oh, what?
belt's still there.
What's our plan, Rob? You want to roll this stuff off first? Put the little blue car on the tongue of the trailer and put the C30 behind it?
Yeah, that'd work best. It's not my plan, no, it's your plan.
That's the starting plan, but it doesn't mean that.
Maybe we need a tape measure.
You read my mind. I'm like, do we put the blue car sideways or just? I think we're gonna have to. We get the C30 on the back, and then put the other one on the bed of the C30.
Yep. Before we put it on.
Right. All right. Let's try this. See what happens.
Yeah. It's literally.
I love it. It's just so weird. That's why I like it.
I know.
I'm seriously. I'm gonna tub it. I'm just gonna move everything in.
Yeah.
Put the tires this wide on the back of it.
Go kart tires on it.
Yeah.
Just avoid the big hole in the trailer.
I'll try.
Oh gosh.
Or we'll have to get the tractor.
Oh. You did it.
That was way smoother than I thought it was going.
Yeah. This looks like
Look at it.
like corrugated plumbing, but it's filled with expanding foam. I don't know if they did that to be bumpers.
I love it.
Cardboard roof.
Look at the back glass.
Knoxville, Clinton. Turn to the left just a touch. Yep.
What are you doing?
So the tailgate's stuck on the truck. I'm gonna try and knock it loose. We're gonna put the frame of the second one in the bed of the truck, strap it down, and then finish pulling it up on the trailer. Once we get it strapped down, we're gonna put the other one on the very tongue of the trailer.
Right.
Okay, I'll put bigger straps on it once we get into the.
Yeah. It might be a little small.
Perfect though.
Yeah. Four pops a little bit.
Yep. I see where it needs to break in the curve.
Yeah. What you got on this end?
This is hilarious. I mean, Rob is a Pro Street guy. Can you tell? There's like a dozen sets of fat tires laying around here. And there's like a dozen cars stuffed in this area right here. This is how you know you're a car guy. This is some good stuff though. And I've never seen so many LS engines in one spot. They're everywhere. Well, half of them aren't. Only about half of them are yours, right?
Right. Yeah, the other half are Hollis's fault.
Yeah. Firebird with a funny car cage in it. 67 Nova back here. 66 Nova back here. 67 Impala over here. What we got over there? A truck?
It's a bed.
Ooh.
Trailer.
Trailer?
Yeah. Trailer full of parts.
You know, if it wasn't so buried, I would make you an offer on it.
Had extra stuff. It's got a 348 power steering, power steering.
Okay.
I'm bad about buying stuff.
I love looking at people's cars. I was going to say junk, but that would sound weird. I like
junk.
I like looking at people's cars. Oh my goodness.
I red Impala that I was going to sell until a tree fell on it.
Aww. This is cute.
Got an S10 frame there.
Mm.
I was going to put her on that S10 frame. I have 6 of these 2000 Impalas. They get traded in at work. I buy them for
In there?
But wait,
This trailer. What?
I know they're impaled.
I like this trailer.
This trailer's nice.
The ceiling's falling down.
Yeah, we have one that works doing the same thing. Oh, see, that's the valve covers I want for my car.
For the 50s, then?
Yeah. Get rid of those cheapo chrome cheap craps. We've got everything loaded up. We've got one car on the front of the trailer, one in the bed of the C30. Pretty sure everything's strapped down where it won't fall off. We've got 2 subframes underneath the C30 that Chantel's going to powder coat. We've got a set of wheels in the bed of the truck that Chantel's going to powder coat, and a buttload of extra parts for these cars in the bed of the truck. 2 concerns I have are this truck has oversized tires on it. It is really close right there. And it was close right there before we even loaded the trailer. It only dropped about 1/4 of an inch. So that, and then I may need to flip our hitch around. It's really low to the ground. Now's a terrible time to do it because now it's got all the weight on it. So far, so good. We have stopped to eat dinner at the Hollywood Casino. We tried to go to the Ameristar Casino, I think, across the river. But the parking for trailers and buses and stuff was completely flooded out. Apparently, they've had some bad weather up here. So we decided to come across the river to the Hollywood Casino, grab a bite to eat, and hit the penny machines. Because we're cheap, obviously. Well, 6 hours later, we're done. All we do is play the penny machines, and you can play for a long time on a penny machine. We didn't win anything, and luckily all our stuff is still here. Nobody stole our prized possessions. So yeah, now we have a 10-hour ride home.
The tires are at the edge of the trailer, but they're still on the trailer.
God, it might fall through the floor. High beams, great.